Sorry, I don't mean to bother you or anything. You look like you're kind of busy, or maybe just want to be alone right now. But don't worry, I won't be long. I just need to ask you something real quick. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're in the same potions class together? Oh, you do know of me. Yeah, I'm the one who sits way in the back. You're usually more up front. So I figured you might not even know I was there. I'm just, well, not the greatest potion student of all time, you could say. Well, I'm a pretty good student in everything else. It's just this one class that's apparently the bane of my existence. Well, I'm pretty good at summoning, and I think my knack for curses is what got me into this school in the first place. Yeah, there's some classes only for warlocks like me. You know, those of us with the darkness inside. Okay, not really. I mean, you'd probably be a natural at all those other classes anyway, if you tried. Alright, well, I'm getting distracted. Now, the actual reason I came over here in the first place. You know that big project for that potions class I was talking about? Yeah, the one that's worth basically our entire grade in the class. Well, our professor said we could do it with partners if we wanted, and I was wondering if you wanted to partner up with me. Look, I promise it'll be worth your while, okay? I'm a real quick learner, and I can just take a ton of work on your hands. Just tell me something to do and I can do it. Also, any reagents we need, I could just go get, no questions asked. Well, I have my methods. There isn't a lot I wouldn't do to pass a class. No, nothing illegal. Well, not too illegal. Nothing all that serious, anyway. Hey, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying I'm in this for real, and I won't let you down, okay? So, do you want to try to meet up later and work on it? I'm free in the evenings, and I'd especially make some time for a big project like this. Oh, tomorrow night? Perfect. I can reserve a lab for us. I'll even bring some snacks. Oh, you haven't lived until you've tried my famous chips and dip, Warlock style. That's just when I make them while wearing only purple and black. Alright, so tomorrow night it is. I'll see you there. Okay, so you said let this simmer for a bit, right? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Then we add in the Imperata cylindrica first. And top it off with some witch's hair. Of course, it's not actually witch's hair, right? Just the name of the plant? At least, that's what you said. Okay. As long as you say so, I'll believe you. Oh, do you have the mortar and pestle over there still? Okay, let me take it. Alright. Let's grind up what's left over. You know, maybe I should add some saltpeter here to the mix. Saltpeter? I barely even know Peter. Yeah, That joke didn't work yesterday either. You know, you'd think after 2 weeks of working together, I'd be able to nail down your sense of humor at some point. You'll be able to laugh after the semester's over? Yeah, that is so real, honestly. Well, I think it's time. 2 weeks of work, all leading up to this. Shall I do the honors? Alright, take my ladle and carefully dip into the cauldron. Oh wow, I can just feel how hot it is right on my hand. Take it, pour it into my glass, and take a sip. Oh, that went down a lot easier than I thought it would. Well, did it work? Wait, really? No, you're not messing with me, are you? So you can't see me at all right now? That's amazing. We actually did it. A mini invisible potion. Just from us working together. I mean, this will get an A for sure in this class. Okay, it wore off. Phew. Thank goodness. I really did not want to be invisible for that long. Definitely not forever. There wasn't a chance it would last forever, right? Okay. I probably shouldn't have asked that. You know, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, right? Well, I guess that's just it then. We just turn this in later today and we're finally done. You know, it was really nice having a real person to hang out with for the last few weeks. Yeah, ever since I got here, I really didn't know anyone since I'm not from around here. Not even close to from around here, actually. So I didn't really have many friends to hang out with or anything lately. Oh, you liked it too? Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad I wasn't just going one way, I guess. Oh, really? That's kind of surprising you haven't been around people much either. I just figured you'd be super popular, I guess. Well, you just look the way you do, and you're always nice to everyone. At least nice to me, for the most part. I figured you'd be drowning in friends. Huh. I guess we're just in the same boat then. So, how did you end up in this school in the first place? I feel like everybody has their own little story. How they discovered their magic and all that. But I haven't heard yours yet. Oh, really? You were just a kid and you started moving stuff around with your mind, I see. Yeah, I bet your parents were freaked out a little bit. You don't come from a family of magic, do you? Ah. Yeah, neither do I. Well, for me, I don't know what happened, but when I was a kid, I just had something appear in my mind that told me I needed to do something. Something crazy would happen. And just instinct kind of took over. From how my parents tell it, they were downstairs and they hear a loud noise. They rush up to see what their son's doing, and there's just a big hellhound in the bedroom with me. Thankfully, he was nice. He didn't hurt me or my parents. But I think my parents both had a heart attack that day. Thought he was just a cute little dog. Anyway, that's how I kind of knew I could summon things, and from there I had tutors and went down the world of magic from there, I guess. Then all of a sudden, here I am, ready to learn even more about magic and see how far I can go in this world. I don't really know what my end goal is, but maybe if I can get strong enough, I can help my family and give them a better life. Give them a better life somehow. I'm still not exactly sure the specifics of that, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out somehow, right? I mean, with magic, and the possibilities in this world are pretty much endless. I could do anything with what I learn here and what I study and what we study together. Like protection or... Yeah, you're right. I don't need to figure all this out right now. I think what we've done right now is good enough for me. Maybe we could keep spending time together anyway? Even after this potions project? Yeah, like maybe we could go out on a date or something. I don't know, just a random thought I had, I guess. You know I know food, at least. I've kept our stomachs full and happy every session so far. And if we're on a real date, I can actually make some real food. And it won't even turn us invisible. All right, perfect. You know, that's a good idea, I think. We'll save the real dates for after the semester. Right now, we still got work to do. How about some more study dates? You know, this magic calculus final is killing me right now. How did they even make a magic calculus? Calculus is already just magic anyway. Alright. Same time tomorrow? I won't have to reserve a lab this time. I'll just reserve a room right in the library. Bring some books, bring some snacks. Just like old times. What do you say? Alright. I'll see you then.